So today I'm going to check on the tray returning or the calorie returning of the hawker center, and there is a food court over there. Is see how the policy is being implemented by the government.
So is calorie returning a good policy at Singapore hawker centers? But I thought this is what all the complaints kings and queens want. I'm referring to those who think they are pitying the elderly cleaner tables at hawker centers, and they who always post there on social media to complain about how the government not doing a good job in taking care of the old people. But now see lah, complain until we need to clear the table ourselves. Now not only do we need to queue out to serve ourselves, but also have to clear the tables by ourselves, making eating in Singapore even more troublesome. Now they also complain that the table cleaning policy initiated by the government is making the environment worse. But when I was there looking at some hawker centers, even the ones in Chinatown these few days, all seems to be good and clean. The cleaners there have been regularly cleaning the trays and cutlery at the returning stations. Plus, they also went around to clean the tables for the customers. So this proves what? Those who are opposing and complaining about the government, their inside here is really screwed up. A lot. The Singapore hawker centers are always so crowded with people already, especially during lunch and dinner hours. And even some of us have to stand and wait for others to finish their food before we can get a table to eat. You're so pathetic. Unless we have tissue papers to chop the table. So eating at the hawkers is very seeping chum. And now this time comes with calorie returning after we finish eating. Make people lucky, not free. Queuing up for char kway teow Hokkien Mee already sibei chum already. And also sibei hot. And now the NEA want us to return trays, plates, and fork and spoon to the returning station, or else they'll be all gone $300. Now eating at a hawker is like eating in the prison. Spend money to eat and still need to do so many saikana. Dirty work. To be honest, I'd rather buy bread and peanut butter with a cup of Milo for my 3 meals at home every day. However, the hilarious part is that those Singaporeans who are complaining about the elderly slogging at the hawker centers, they could have the cheek to create another post and posting 2016 photos showing how the policy set up by the government is a failure. Walao eh. Pay song then don't eat lah. What complain about? If the news is true, it's okay. But what being posted was a photo taken out to cause unnecessary public fuss. Only the boliao people who do such a boliao thing. Unprofessional and unethical and average. Anyway, where all these clearing of tables at the hawkers come about is partly because of those boliao people keep on complaining about the government not looking after the old people. Now is it better? Those elderly are happy because we can do the work for them now. Do good, do together with them. Do good, do together. Then those elderly will have less work to do and also at the same time could earn their income. So shouldn't this be a good policy to make everyone happy? It's just like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Singapore government really smart here. Anyway, if you want to eat at the hawker centers, why complain so much? Otherwise, you still can support our cooked meals at home, right? Nothing is much more delicious than what is being cooked at home. You know what I'm saying? If you like my video, do subscribe, like, and share. Ciao.